Hey Libra, it's MJ from Ultra Love TV. Happy to be here with you guys. Let's get into it. It's so lovely, I guess, for lack of a better word, to be back doing the monthly readings, to be connecting with all of you, and to have some systems. So we're doing our monthly readings, weekly readings on YouTube, and I'll always publish them first for the Patreons so they can have access ad-free for a few days before I publicize them on Le Public. And then I'll do daily readings 4 or 5 days a week on Instagram, Ultra Love TV. There's Ultra Love Tarot, there's Ultra Love Yoga. And I also intuitively share just noodles, like philosophizing or just kind of thinking about things. I share my noodle shares that I used to share with the live share crew before all these changes happened. And yeah, and then you can book private readings, online yoga sessions. There's merchandise. There's this brand I work with, Rapinoe and Timo. Ultra love. So feel free to check any of that out and support the love brand. So Libra, divine guidance and loving clarity for Libra, divine guidance and loving clarity for my lovely Libras. For the month of July, this can be timeless because I sort of go there in my mind. Anything else I want to say? Oh, the Patreons, first access. There's a $5 tier and a $20 tier. Yoga, breath work. I also share that stuff on Patreon as well, so feel free to check her out. Libra. Oh, Libra. There's a message. Well, no, the Page of Cups reversed. There's, so, who? Somebody's at a distance. There's love. There's a return. There's somebody coming back around, or you're coming back around to somebody from your past. There's a match. There's a love. There's a Two of Cups here. However, somebody's working on it behind the scenes. There's no communication. And it would look like you're at a distance because it feels like as and when somebody's got to travel, somebody's got to do a bit of a journey to get to you. Or you them, right? We can always reverse these readings, you know? Libra. You're like working really hard, dreaming about your happily ever after. Because there's, this counterpart, right? And they're coming towards you, or you them, or you're eventually going to make communication, or you're eventually going to get communication and travel towards them. The travel is that Three of Wands. There is a stagnancy. There is a kind of, and I think the stagnancy or the no communication is that you or the other person is just working really hard right now. The Eight of Swords with the Hangman is like there's no communication, and or you're not gonna see it coming. Yeah, this person or someone in this dynamic is really having to balance the book and recoup some financial stuff, maybe go through a bit of a rebirth here. They're waiting for maybe inspiration or waiting for guidance to move forward or come close to this person, but they can't see, or you or they're not going to see the approach. They're not going to see this coming. They want to offer love, but they're having to build up the pentacle. Definitely. They're going to want to speak clearly and honestly. They're going to want to come in with a clear communication. And this is definitely a love reading. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. This is somebody that you consider, or they consider you, a soulmate. 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after, right? This is like, oh wait, but I love you. Oh my God, we love each other. Oh wow, let's make a home together. Oh my God, we're so happy. It's like a sweet. I always like readings like this. I'm like, oh, take it. Even actually, I have a Libra stellium. I have lots of planets: Pluto, Mars, and Saturn. It's my exacting philosophical nature must drive it forward. Come on, evolve, humans. Evolve already. Although I've had a complete shift where now I'm like, I just care about my family, my little. I'm like trying to scale back the 50-foot thinking. I'm like, okay, great. The collective, the world and the cosmos, but your life on Earth is also very important. It's like, or not. It's as important as the cosmic grid, but like it's fine. As above, so below. So we're good. We're good to go. Oh dear. So yeah, this is a gorgeous love reading, although there's no communication. Yeah, there's a dominant energy here of one person working hard, but I feel they're working hard to balance the pentacle because they want to make an offer, they want to move forward, but they're not going to move forward without feeling secure. That's, I think, part of it too. Like, it's like we don't necessarily want to make an offer when we're broke or something. Well, if we're broke, we're down and out. We don't necessarily have that, right? Yeah, we've got to grow some of our own garden. However, that message will come in. That Father of Wands is definitely wanting to make a point, a choice. And they're choosing to work so that they can have this love that they think is like the bee's knees. It's the happily ever after. It's this sort of guided sense. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Do 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 do. I need you, baby. I don't even, where did this begin? I don't remember this. There's a point of the song, actually. There's that dolphin energy one. So those two energies are wanting to come through. There's a container. There's like this steadfast sort of seriousness. Like, I got my eye on you. I'm horrible with lyrics for songs, okay? So, yeah, so there's that there's that grounded focus of, so if you do know the person that you're after, you love them. So you're like focused on that love, right? And at the same time, what we don't want to forget, don't get too hooked, don't get too obsessive or serious about it, right? There's something about, do you know what I'm rediscovering as well? It's just like the genuine, pure joy of being single. And from my program as a female in this world, like, I'm not sure if that was ever really, people like, oh, the single ladies, we kind of put that image out there. But, like, if you really kind of start sniffing it out, people are looking for relationships, or they're in them. Yeah, I'm very single, but my Bobby Joe, right? Like, so they actually do have that family or partner or that security or that root, right? What am I saying? Yes, but this idea of like, yay, be free and single, but the free and single is kind of a gateway to the acquiring of a relation. And so what I'm noodling with is like, wait, how deeply secure am I in truth? Or what? Because like these last few years, I've really noticed those like sort of strings or out projections that put value where it's not deserved, simply because it's a dude. And that sense of being chosen, or that sense of like, that's, I think, a real thing for a lot of women, until it's not. I'm over 40 years old, and it's taken the majority of my life and a couple relationships, serious love relationships, to end, and then a healing to take place, and some pretty dark, like, abuse as well, and manipulation situation as well. So it's like navigating all that, and then going through that depth of pain and or abuse or what have you, and then to come out the other side and go, whoa, like, I'm okay. And just because my way of being or my sense of self is not okay for other, doesn't make me not okay. It makes us incompatible, makes us maybe not, in unity. So, I mean, what a lot to unpack. But anyway, whoa, that got really serious. Let's get back into the lightness. Remember the dolphin? Just play. Don't forget to play, you guys. I know it can be tricky. I sometimes think of, I have a grand cardinal, like cross, like I have 8, 9, so it's like within a degree. So 8 and 8 Libra. What is it? Mars and Mercury, and then my ascendant descendant lines in Capricorn and Cancer. So there's this initiatory energy and this sort of relentless strength to keep pushing through. I don't know why I'm saying. I literally have gone off on so many tangents. However, oh yeah, because Libra, I have that resonance with you, and I feel that with you guys. This is a air, right? You're moving it forward. You're wanting to come into love, but you're also wanting to be balanced. You're wanting to be grounded. There's a humility also. I think that it's almost like you've been through some Shazam, and now you're wiser, you're older, and you're wanting to move forward with a sense of directed action, even inspired action or intuitive. So don't forget to listen to your good old intuition there, Libra. There's definitely love. There's so much love here. But you or the other person, there's no expressing of that love. So interesting. But one or both definitely working really hard, and I would dare say I'm pretty sure there's an intention and or at least a decision being made about that intention to move forward and communicate. Yeah, the threshold. Somebody's on the threshold here. I think somebody's defo like considering diving in. What is she diving into? Her own bloody plasma pool. I don't what am I even saying? Basically, what the cards want to say is that you are worthy. I love this card. Looks like a vagina or something of the sorts. Sacred geometry, you guys. Ugh, it's like dive in, yeah? You're so held, you're so loved, you're so supported, Libra. Oh, that card is just giving me such a wave of extraordinary serenity, like bliss and peace, and just this like grounded oneness, and you're in total experiential field. You are worthy. You're allowed to step into it. And I dare say the 2, the 6, the 10 of cups, whatever it is you're going after, it's beautiful. And for some of you, it's a really beautiful relationship. For some of you, it's finally that reward of all the hard work you've been putting in. This is awesome. A lot of community orientation, at the same time, some stillness. Some of you might be going into deeper states of meditation. I know you'll make the right decision, Libra. Holla Shazam. I love you guys loads. Feel free to check out the other content. There's a series of online courses called Be the Change. Prices are coming down on those. And again, yeah, feel free to reach out for a booking if you're really earnest in wanting to have a booking or booking a yoga session. And if the price point's too high for you, you're always welcome to negotiate, my lovers. I like to be like in India. Try to bargain with me. Okay, so holla Shazam, you guys. Have a great day. I love you so much. And yeah, good luck. Let me know if that resonates. Peace out, my Libra lovers. Live long and prosper. Godspeed. Holla, 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 holla.